Well, communication is valuable.
It may be the conversation needed to bring the relationship between Winnipeg Police Service and the city's car community away from the red line and put it back into neutral. In recent months, tensions between the car community and the Winnipeg Police Service's Vehicle Inspection Unit have been high, with many in the community, especially those driving import and modified cars, feeling they're being targeted, and it's an issue one Winnipeg City Councillor is trying to address.
This is about road safety.
Alongside being a city councillor, Marcus Chambers is chair of the Winnipeg Police Board. He recently had a meeting with representatives from the city's larger car clubs to discuss and potentially address the issue, with conversations around a status for some members of the car community getting started.
Understanding what the asks are of the car community, understanding what the expectations are of the Winnipeg Police Service, looping in the province with respect to the Highway Traffic Act and Manitoba Public Insurance to see if we can delineate between the car clubs that are there for sport and show, as opposed to those that are, doing some of the nefarious activities that have an impact on road safety.
Chambers believes that if people are modifying vehicles, they should be checked to ensure they're meeting standards set to keep roads safe, but says there should also be a venue where community members can showcase their passion.
For those car enthusiasts that want to show off the modifications that they've made, they should be able to do so in a safe manner. And, increasing the communication between the car clubs and with the Winnipeg Police Service, finding spots and opportunities where there's safe public gatherings so these activities can occur. That's something I would be encouraged to see.
For one member of the car community who has experience in law enforcement as a member of the Canadian Armed Forces Military Police, he says officers in Winnipeg need to try to put themselves in the shoes of these drivers, saying warnings and education are the tools police should be using most often.
Empathy is part of the job. Compassion is part of the job. It's not a should they, it's they shall.
Paradise says he's been a member of the Manitoba car community since 2014 and says for the most part, members just want to be left alone. He's seen some of the interactions between the car community and Winnipeg police posted online, saying while videos only tell one side of the story and the majority of traffic stops happen without incident, some of the behavior he's witnessed is problematic.
You got to make a good first impression when you go up to a vehicle. You're not only looking after your security, you're looking after their safety as well. And you don't want it to go downhill with the first words that come out of your mouth. Paradise says people who are behaving badly in vehicles should expect consequences, and groups like Ruthless 204, which many have said is at the heart of tensions between police and the overall car community, have no place among those who have truly dedicated their life to the scene. But he says right now, based on what he's seen, police are treating many car enthusiasts with the same heavy hand. The community is being treated like the people they're arresting on the streets for drugs. Like, there's no difference. It's like they're bringing over their drug unit stuff to the traffic, and it's like, we don't deserve that kind of attitude. Nobody does. Paradise says Winnipeg is a historic car community, and conversations about how to embrace that community should have happened long ago. He feels the city is missing out on an economic opportunity by forcing those who are passionate off the street when they should be trying to build a partnership that would benefit Winnipeg businesses and show true car enthusiasts that their passion is appreciated. In Winnipeg, Morgan Majeski, City News.